it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I am so excited. The Secret Not Secret Club has got together with Page Maps, and Becky from Page Maps has sent a group of us these amazing sketches. So this was the sketch that I received, and I just loved it. So I was like, what am I going to use to go with this beautiful sketch? So I actually pulled out my Secret Not Secret kit from the month of, I think I got it for December? I can't remember. But it is the Cocoa Vanilla Midnight, and I've been hoarding it, and I was like, you know what? This page with this sketch shows off the papers so well that I just think it's the perfect one to use. So I did audition a couple of background pages, and I did settle on this one, along with these two pieces of 6x8 paper that I'm using from this sketch. And then I am hoarding as much of this paper as possible. So any place that is going to be hidden, other than the background paper, I am cutting it down. So I can't find my T-square ruler for some reason. I don't know where it ended up. It's probably hiding somewhere. But so I just used the side of my trimmer to make sure that those two pieces were straight. So here I am just kind of going through the ephemera and looking at all the die cuts and seeing what I could maybe use for a title. And here I am showing you this pink paisley stamp that I have that I am going to use to stamp my journaling lines that you see there off to the right. And I eventually decide on the title of Sweet Days. These pictures are very old. They're from 2003. So Christopher and I weren't married yet. This was one of the summer vacations with his family. And we were at my father-in-law's for Super Bowl, and he pulled them out and asked me if I wanted them. And I said, of course. So I decided they're perfect to go on this paper. So going through the die cuts, I have found some of those beautiful florals and a tab and a piece of flare, and those are going to be my main clusters. So I wanted to put something behind the photos, but I didn't want to add any more paper. So I'm just going to add some white tissue paper, and this is kind of how I do 2 layers. I basically put them to one edge and then fold it in half, and that seems to work pretty well. It gets pretty even. And then I'm going to pop it up on some fun foam to give it a little bit of dimension. And I will pop my title up on fun foam as well. At first I actually take my title and put fun foam on all of it, and then realize, oh wait, it overlaps the picture a little bit, so that's not really gonna work. But it comes off fairly easy. So this flare came with the kit, and I think it says what matters most, and I just thought that was really sweet. So I added that, and then I did add some fun foam under some of the flowers just to give them a little bit of dimension, and I thought that went really well with the floral in the sketch. I know that you don't have to follow sketches like completely to the T, but I just really like this sketch, and so I liked everything about it. I'm not a big fan of speech bubbles, so the speech bubble part of it I didn't use, but that's pretty much it. You could definitely look at this layout and be like, yep, she used that sketch. So I love sketches. I didn't used to, but anytime I ever feel like I'm in a slump or I don't know where to start, I definitely go towards sketches now. So now I'm going to stamp my journaling lines that will eventually get there. And I wasn't sure if this black ink was going to be too much, so I just stamped it on a card and then decided I liked the ghost stamp of it, so I'm just going to stamp it off and then stamp it again, so it gives it more of a gray than not. So here are some Spiegel Mom scrap sequins that came exclusively for this collection with the Secret Not Secret kit, and I am just spreading them in clusters of 3 sequins. I just add a few drops of the tacky Scotch tacky glue that's in my fine line bottle and use my jewel picker up to put those sequins down, and that's gonna do it. So there is a huge list of participants. Some are doing YouTube videos, some are doing Instagram, I think. So there will be a list in the description box below. And so make sure you check all of those out. I did get those little bows in my kit, and I really wanted to get them on. You keep seeing me trying to see what I can get on there, but none of them get on there. So here are some of those close-ups. Look at how pretty those sequins are. I mean, this collection is just amazing. I'm so glad I decided not to hoard it and use it. So there's my take on the sketch, and here is the sketch again. So if you use this sketch, tag me so I can see, and remember to wear your crown. Bye!